from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. It's Manchester United, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Manchester United versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Good looking cross. Well, not the best clearance. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
It's been well-nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, having been out for so long, he'll be slightly nervous. Will I be fit enough? Will I play well? Or will it go again? They're the questions he's going to be asking himself throughout this game.
Bruno Fernandes has it. United could get in behind the defence. Could cross it in here. Strong hand on that one. Dogbik. Excellent defending. Mbeumo. Real chance. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Diaz. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Given away by Barcelona. Mbeumo. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Determined defending. Mazraoui. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put it away? Oh, strong hand on the ball. Porto. Manchester United recovering possession well. Ugarte. That's useful play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dovbik. And the pass deftly cut out. Mazraoui. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Porto. Given away by Barca. Lisandro Martinez. Mazraoui here. Mbumo trying to open up the defence. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Dia. Sarr. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best.
And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Bruno Fernandes has it. More than decent this from United. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dovbik. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. United have it once again. Ugarte. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the play over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Sarr. Pedri. Caicedo. Artem Dovbik. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And they're making a change. They didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Time for a change then. Pedri. Now with De Jong. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Sesko. That's a good ball. And still trying to get the shot off. Artem Dovbik. Barcelona have given us away. Sarr. 20 minutes to go. Excellent defending. Diogo Dalot. It's a fine United move in the making. Real chance. Can't miss. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. And he has options available. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. Cleared away. Really good interception. Diogo Dalot. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can't miss, surely. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. And over it comes. There is left a bit to be desired. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Ronaldo. Can he make it count? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Bimo. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Here's a change for Manchester United. Decent looking pass. Grimaldo. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Pedri. Well, he's certainly not alone. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.